Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's making sure your diaper's dry. Some kids wear what you buy on a shelf, but Mama loves you so much she made this one herself. Hush, little baby, don't have a care, even if the fridge and the pantry are bare. Mama says supper time's already planned, and cooking is fun when we all lend a hand. Hush, little baby, don't make a sound. You'll never go hungry when Mama's around. And if your bottle doesn't taste as sweet, Mama's gonna swing you and tickle your feet. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Sometimes it's your turn to dry Mama's eyes. 'Cause always remember, even when she feels blue, she loves you.
Since I was little, I don't remember a time that I didn't want to be a doctor. You know how moms have the little baby books where they ask in first grade, he wants to be this. Mine says doctor from about the second grade on. I love working with kids. I love interacting with kids. I love their resiliency. I love interacting with families. Single moms face a lot of difficulties in life that some are relatively obvious. So only having one income in a home can sometimes be difficult. It's really difficult to figure out, how do I work and care for my kids well, especially single moms that maybe don't have the greatest support system. So not having access to appropriate nutrition and even enough diapers have long-term effects like we've talked about, but they have immediate effects also. Kids' overall behavior and demeanor and ability to interact, they will be more fussy, more irritable, and that's going to have a negative effect on everyone in the family. I see families that don't have enough formula to provide for their children, or have some sort of barrier that's making it difficult, that the child doesn't gain enough weight. Parents frequently try to do the very best that they can with what they have. And so sometimes they'll try to make that formula stretch. Incorrect mixing of formula isn't just a nutritional thing. It can negatively affect the child's body in a way that some children actually will begin to have seizures, because the way that that formula was formulated allows them to have the appropriate levels of certain electrolytes and water and calories, that when that balance is thrown off, there are really serious negative effects that can happen. So when someone has a need that is then met by Infant Crisis, and we get a touch back with them, maybe return to the clinic or a phone call, there's one of the first things we sort of see and hear is an enormous amount of gratitude. And kind of within that gratitude, you can already feel the decrease of the stress. There is, rightfully so, a very deeply rooted desire in parents' hearts to provide for their children. People feel extremely vulnerable when they can't do that. And for someone to be able to come up next to them and help them provide what their child needs is such a stress relief, and that immediately has an effect on the way that they interact with their child, the way that they interact with us. the way that they interact with other people around them, that you can feel something has been taken off of their shoulders.